I thought I had heard of all the worst cult leaders, but I had never heard of this man. This is the Runarwald's secluded family, a family that was kept in a bunker underground for 9 years by their father because he had convinced them that the world had ended. This is coming from this week's episode of the Heart Starts Pounding podcast, but this is Harriet van Dorsten, and he felt like he was God. So one day he told his wife and 9 children that he got a vision that the world was full of evil spirits and that it was probably going to end soon, and that to combat this, they had to stay inside all of the time. He refused to let the kids go to school, and instead they had to stay in bunkers like this while he preached to them that the world was ending. But that wasn't enough, so he moved them to this secluded farmhouse. Except they didn't live in the farmhouse, they lived in a windowless room behind a hole in a cupboard that he had cut, and there was also nothing around it, so if any of the kids escaped and got above ground, they would actually think that they were the only people left in the world. Which made sense because when they got to this house, their dad told them that the world had officially ended and they were the only people left. But one day, the oldest son living in that house escaped and found a bar in town full of people, and he realized that, oh my god, the world is still operating. And that's how he started planning how he was going to get his siblings out of that situation. This whole story is unlike anything I've ever heard before, so I did a whole